my goodness.
That was like the meme where they made the poor girl think she was
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's try that again.
But you just put the video on.
Today-
Wait. So should we assume that someone watched our other video and has seen this one, so now we're welcoming them back to our channel? Or is it, do we say, hey, you know, I mean, because everyone else does. They're like, hey, you know, welcome back to our channel.
Who's everyone else? Who are you referencing?
Who do we watch? We've watched like Jeffree Star, James Charles, Rich Lux. They all say to subscribe to their YouTube channel.
Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. That, or they say, hey everyone, thanks for coming back.
But we're from the Midwest, so guys is like a normal thing. So hi guys.
Hi guys. I didn't know it wasn't, but all right. Hey guys.
What?
Nothing. Let's just.
Are you not from the Midwest?
Yeah, but I didn't know hey guys was a Midwest thing.
Okay, so what do you want to say?
I don't know.
Sup, dude?
I don't know.
Okay, well, hello. Hi, how are you?
Are you asking me? I'm good. It was a good day.
Well, hopefully you saw our last video that was very interesting. And thanks for being here. We're going to talk about doTERRA. This was my LRP order from July.
Wow. July?
So, wow. Well, we got a lot. We have a lot of videos to make. We're very behind.
Yes, but I didn't know you were this.
So, every month you get a little paper that tells you what's 10% off that month and then what the promo is, and usually it's like a sale or like an enrollment thing, so those are always good. We're going to talk about what's in here. I have a little booklet that George can tell you more specifically what each oil actually does, and so we'll just kind of have fun and tell you some interesting stuff about the oils that we ordered in July, and we'll probably do this again in the future because I got a whole stack of doTERRA in my mountain of things to share with you guys, because the thing is, I'm opinionated and I value quality, and I'm picky in particular and detail orientated. So if I don't like something and I wasted my money, I'm really upset, and I don't want people to do that because I don't want people to be upset because I get really upset. He doesn't care, but I get really upset. Can you grab that box?
Yeah.
I didn't say to put the box down.
I didn't know what was going on.
So this box is actually an order that I got around the same time. It's got some 30 ml roller bottles in it.
Oh, that's big.
That's like, if you need to make mass amounts of oil, like if you have like spinal problem or if you have cancer or nerve pain, that's what you want to use a big bottle like this for. Something that like you could put your oil power in and then use it every single day on a concentrated area. I got a couple of those because of George's knee problem from the car accident that we had before we came to Florida, where Dom
was totaled. It was sad.
I'm still not over it.
No,
so what was the point?
I don't know. I was playing around with the bottle, so I missed the point.
Oh, this order. This order is from Share Oils. This is what their logo looks like. You can look them up on Instagram and go to their website and buy a bunch of their stuff. They're really awesome. I got a label that you can stick on a roller bottle to label it, and it's really nice because it says, what if loving yourself is the answer to every single thing you want in life? What if it's the key to unlocking every one of your dreams? You won't know until you try. I am lovable. This is like an affirmation or an affirmation you would do every single day with the oil blend that corresponds to this, which they actually provide for you as well. And so you would say this to yourself in the mirror and use the oil every day. So it's I am lovable because I am me, and that is enough. Every single day, that is enough. I don't need to change or take up less space in the world to be absolutely perfect. So this is called the I Am Magic Blend. It's an essential oil blend for serious self-love. Apply to wrists, elbow creases, and over the heart. We got some labels that you can use when you make your own roller bottles. So this one's called Progress Over Perfection. And then it says Healing Wounds and Finding My Path. The next one is Mindset Matter, which is positive thoughts equal positive life. I am abundant. I receive with ease and gratitude. And then Dream Out Loud. It's safe for me to say my dreams out loud. So these are really nice, high quality matte stickers. They're waterproof and oil proof. I'm trying to remember what they're called. Happy Thoughts Labels Positive Mind. And I paid $5 for them. So I think that's really awesome. I love that they're oil proof so they don't get all messed up. And I got another set, Mood Flow Skin, Well, and Awake. I'm just going to show one. Which one?
The first one.
We'll pretend it was Well. Got a little cap label, and then you have the label and the recipe down here. So they're all different. They're different colors. They're different recipes. So that's really, really cool for someone who's starting out. Oil blends that go with the...
Sorry. Do that part over.
You can use these on your bottle. I got a couple of the Using Essential Oil booklets. And so these are really easy. George is going to demonstrate how simple it really is. S-O-C-K-S.
What am I going to demonstrate?
I'm going to go through these oils and have you look up each one so you can explain what the key use is.
Okay, that sounds like the
So-
more boring part.
So, oh, you want me to do it? Okay,
No,
so you
no,
want
no.
a 𝖍𝖊𝖏?
No, you do it.
Okay,
I'll read
so he's going to open up this book so he can explain the oils a little bit more scientifically speaking. Geranium. This is what geranium looks like. This is a bottle of 250 drops, so it's 15 ml. I thought it would smell super sweet and flowery, but what do you think?
I don't know if I like it. According to the book, geranium, the key uses for emotional and skin, aroma herbaceous, floral, minty. As
Floral and minty, I see.
Yes,
I don't know
I
about
agree.
herbaceous.
I don't know what herbaceous means, honestly. Obviously, because the word herb is in there, that you would think something like herbs. So it's got a green, earthy smell. Suggested uses: emotional support, such as sadness, anxiousness, anger. You diffuse it. This is just geranium, so it's not even a blend or anything. Just geranium. Promotes healthy skin. If you add to facial serums or creams, you can apply daily. Liver health, apply over the liver area. So it's not like you even have to ingest it. You can just put it right over the liver area. Now, do you think, Amanda, by it saying here, apply over the liver, straight oil, or does that have to be diffused? No, excuse me, not diffused. Used with carrier oil.
Well, you always want to use a carrier oil because
it spreads more, and it also lasts longer because
And?
it doesn't just dissipate or dissipate.
it also goes deeper into the skin and the tissues.
Right.
Our oils also can pass the blood-brain barrier, so they get into like every part of your body very effectively. So the carrier oil actually helps with that, but most importantly, it prevents the irritation from like the oils because they are very potent. So you don't need to be afraid of them, but you do need to be respectful of them. Plus, it helps you save your money. I do know a lot of people on our team who use geranium on their skin or in their skin products because they swear it really does help with their skin being just more overall beautiful. So I think that's really awesome. The liver thing is really new to me. I did not know that.
Well, not only liver health, but it balances hormones. And according to the book, you still apply it over the liver area. So if you use geranium diffused, what's the word? when you use it with the oil? Is there like a specific word? What's it called? I'm going blank with it. Blender?
So am I.
Okay, well, when the oil is used,
and I say this every single day to people,
with the carrier oil, and if you apply it over the liver, it's helping with liver health and balancing hormones. So that's cool. It calms nausea. To do that, you want to inhale it or diffuse it. Diffusers are fantastic. You just snatched that book out of my hand. I couldn't even get to finish.
Dilute. That's the word.
Diluted, yes.
Yeah, diffusers are awesome. This is our Lumo. We love it.
Yes.
We can talk about it like another day, another video, another time if you want. Just like comment about that. But always have our diffuser running. It runs like 24/7.
Yeah.
The only time I think it's not running is if we are
not
driving the bus or we're not here, or if it's run out of water and we need to fill it. But yeah.
Let's get on.
Oh, the most important thing you need to know about geranium is people absolutely swear that this strain of geranium really helps to keep ticks off of dogs. It's a good tick repellent. Ticks do not like the smell of it. In combination with that, you should always be using TerraShield.
Oh,
so
yes.
I actually have 2 bottles of TerraShield that were in this order, and these are actually both empty. I opened the box and started using some of the oils because this was from July and I need my oils. So I've been using these and they're empty, but they were in here to symbolically let you know all about TerraShield.
TerraShield, oh my goodness, we spray it on Narcisse as soon as spring hits, and being down here in Florida, there's bugs galore. Today it was a high 45 outside, so it's cold, so they're all hiding, but it's going to be 80 again. Like, guarantee you there's going to be bugs just everywhere. So yeah. TerraShield.
It works. Helps. It's all we use on Narcisse, our service dog. We've had him since 8 weeks old, and it's all we've ever used on him for bugs. And he doesn't get ticks and fleas and mosquitoes. It's very rare that he gets bit by a mosquito, and that's actually something really important to us that we're monitoring. I wouldn't be using it if I didn't trust it. I will boost it when it's tick season with a couple other oils, geranium being one of them. Really great blend. So the next oil is copaiba. So copaiba is an oil you should be using every single day with a wholesale account. It's so cost effective. It smells kind of peppery, it tastes a little peppery. I go like this, 1-2 drops on my hand. I tell Narcisse it's time to take his medicine, and he licks it off my hand and helps him. We take it. This is an incredible oil. It's amazing the way we source it. It's better than CBD oil, better than hemp oil.
All right, copaiba, earthy and spicy. It says, note, for optimal chemistry, this essential oil is a blend of Copaphora species. The main component, oh my goodness, caryophyllene, may be neuroprotective and have cardiovascular and immune benefits. Oh wow, so that's a lot of benefits. Suggested use is full body support, ingest 1 to 2 drops. When we do by mouth, we always put those drops underneath our tongue. Sit underneath your tongue, 30 seconds, and we hold it, because that allows your body to absorb it like boom. But good stuff. Let's see what else. It helps with anxious feelings. Put a drop under the tongue or take into capsules. And then skin support, apply topically with a carrier oil or moisturizer to help keep skin clean, clear, and reduce the appearance of blemishes.
You can also buy the pills that have this in it, and they just recently came out with that for convenience of people who are a little nervous about putting oils in their mouth, although it is safe. You just have to be mindful of how frequently you're doing it. Really not very complicated. Again, just having respect for oil. It's a great oil, right? We love it.
Absolutely.
Anyone with fibro pain, back pain, arthritis, knee pain, it's good for headaches, like you said, anxious feelings, just overall calm. It's a great, great, great oil. And start talking about Hawaiian sandalwood. So the smaller the bottle of oil, the more powerful the oil is. So we have Hawaiian sandalwood and an Indian sandalwood. Hawaiian sandalwood, from what I know, allegedly, the conspiracy is that it's just a little bit sweeter smelling. And so I think that's cool. It's 85 drops. And it does have a supplemental fact label on it, so you could take it internally if you wanted to. But the #1 use amongst people we may or may not know is that if you take this and you mix it with some coconut oil in a roller bottle and you have your partner apply it
under the scrotum.
How frequently though? That's what I'm trying to remember.
I thought it was daily.
Twice daily, and then once you start to see some results, you can back off a bit. But people find a lot of benefit from this little bottle of oil, and it's natural. So that's pretty cool. It smells really good. I really enjoy the smell of it. What does the book say? Sweet woody?
It's sweet woody. Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Promotes skin health, itchiness, dryness. You can apply it to moisturizer. It's very relaxing to diffuse. It's good for uterine support and reproductive support. It's great for digestive and bowel support. You can put it over your tummy, and it helps enhance meditation. Breathe is literally just the name. It helps you breathe. It helps cut down on allergy issues, asthma, snoring.
If you have a cold and you're congested.
So this is laurel, eucalyptus, peppermint, melaleuca, which is also known as tea tree oil, lemon, cardamom, ravensara. But it's a great oil for all ages. If you're uncomfortable applying it to a child or a baby, you can just simply diffuse it. There's no problem with that. It's a great oil to be diffusing this time of year. What do you love about this oil?
Which one is it?
Breathe.
Oh gosh, breathe. I was having allergy issues at the beginning of summer, moving in with people with a cat in an older home. I'm very allergic to cats and dust. And oh my goodness, I was putting on Breathe as soon as I woke up, in the middle of the day, at night, before going to bed. Even if I was at work, Breathe, love it. Absolutely love it.
Narcisse was breathing kind of rough last night. I put some on his chest, and he stopped making the noise he was making. He was just kind of like snoring. I think it's the weather. This oil is vetiver. Vetiver is a very good oil blend for anyone with attention deficit issues or hyperactivity. It's good for behavioral problems, for anxiety, for all sorts of things like that.
According to the book, it's for emotional balance.
Thick oil.
The aroma is musky, woody, rich. Whoa, yeah, you should use with caution during pregnancy. So actually anytime, hopefully you have a mentor or you have a oil wellness advocate that is going to help you. You know, if you're watching the video and you've been doing this for a while and you're familiar, then okay, that's fine. But if you're not, don't, you know, a wellness advocate should be taking care of anyone that orders. As part of the team, that wellness advocate should be helping you. Don't just start doing stuff, because that's how people get hurt. And then you see stuff on Facebook that are like, oh, essential oils are dangerous. Well, no, it's just people didn't use it right.
It's like all things, you really should just have respect and caution for what you're doing.
Right.
And make sure that, you know, you feel empowered and educated. And if you're not interested in learning, then this may be just not something for you, and that's okay. A lot of people love vetiver, and my mentor is absolutely obsessed with it. I've never heard vetiver's not safe during pregnancy, but it does say that in this manual here. So that's actually something that I'm going to take a mental note of to look further into, so that I am more educated about that. But vetiver is a really great oil. Next we have lemon. And another citrus that we have here is bergamot. And we have lime.
I love lime.
Oh, look how pretty that color story is.
Yes.
Oh, I love the packaging and the design of doTERRA. It's so nice. As a graphic designer, I can't stop that part of myself. It's kind of hard.
There's a lot of citrus right there, and it's some stuff. Lemon you can use. You can drink it with your water.
And lime?
And lime, yeah. And they just help your body. It's just a great thing to do on a regular basis. Yeah. As far as lime is one of my favorites. Lime mixed, you know, I think Amanda added lime to Breathe.
Yeah.
It was breathe and lime, and I would diffuse that at work. Oh my goodness.
Lime is really
Love
helpful if you're having like ear and throat discomfort. Plus it's mood uplifting and energizing, and there's so many good things about all these oils and so many good properties about citruses, and there's so much we could talk about. I feel like I can see a million videos like stacking up in my mind already, because like there's so much we could say, and we're so excited to say it. I have petitgreen. Petitgreen I don't know a lot about. I know it's really good for mood elevation and for calmness. Petitgreen is kind of considered like a more masculine lavender, although doTERRA's lavender is not your typical lavender, because a lot of lavender isn't real lavender. It's more of like a perfumey version of lavender. So our lavender doesn't smell like any other lavender I have ever smelled ever before. And so if you've never liked lavender, me previous to doTERRA, you should definitely smell a doTERRA lavender. Isn't it a flower?
No, it's not. It looks like it's some type of
a fruit.
Fruit, yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
The key use is for emotional use and skin use. Oh my goodness. It's the aroma is fresh floral. Yeah, it's fresh floral, but that does not. Yeah. Oh. Wow. It's for skin health. You apply to affected areas. Soothes the nervous system. You apply to pulse points and inhale. Body odor. Apply underarms. Oh. Emotional support. And promotes a good night's sleep. You diffuse it. What do we got next?
You can also diffuse for a good night's sleep eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is another great oil for preventing pests on your pets and yourself. It's very calming, and some people think energizing. It's very good for the respiratory system. That's why it's in Breathe.
This is eucalyptus?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a great oil. And this is another oil actually that like I used to hate the way that eucalyptus smelled until I smelled this eucalyptus. And this eucalyptus actually smells just like not like what you normally would smell with eucalyptus. Like it's not got that fake perfume stink. You know what I mean? Like this is the eucalyptus I want to smell for the rest of my life.
The aroma is clean and lively, and it almost has like a mintiness to it. Like it's like, to me, in the deep inhale toward the end, I feel the effects like of Breathe, but not as strong. Like this is like very subtle.
Oh my gosh, this makes me want to take a bath. Like I just want to get in the bathtub and like cozy up.
As Amanda said, respiratory support, discomfort and aches. It's energizing, promotes normal body temperature, and you can use it to fight dust mites. You add 20 drops per load with laundry soap.
Oh, wow.
That's good to know.
You should start doing that with our laundry here.
Yeah, I should.
Because the water is what it is.
Yes.
So next we have frankincense. Frankincense is like,
frankincense does great, but I usually take it more internally. I think it's mixed in with other blends, but internally underneath the tongue.
Like copaiba. Oh. You should be taking this every day. It's an oil that like everyone can benefit from. We use it with nurses frequently. It's just an absolutely incredible oil, and again, you get 250 drops in here, so that's 250 uses. So if you're doing it twice a day, 1 drop each time, that's, you know, I don't do math, but that's a lot of days. But it's so potent and it's so pure, and that's what we love about doTERRA. It's purity and potency, and the way that we get the oils and the way they're cultivated, and everything is just giving so much respect to the people who do it, and the plants themselves and the properties themselves. And I feel like it's just a really beautiful thing that like we get this from, you know, the earth, and it's like God's little pharmacy to us, and I think that's really cool. So frankincense, what do you love?
It's an anti-inflammatory, and how it helps me. in that sense.
Yeah. So the last few things we have in here, Whisper, which I will tell you, it's a tiny bottle and it smells incredible. It's the feminine blend. It's the women's blend. A lot of women wear it as perfume. It's one I used to hate and now I really love it. It's really good when you're getting Whisper. It's a blend.
Oh, it's a blend.
It's really great when you're getting your period or before your period, just when you need hormonal balancing. It's good for abdominal pain, for cramps, aches, things like that. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful blend that helps balance out the hormonal system and just aid with that time of month. And it just smells so beautiful. It's so delicate and it's kind of sensual in a little way. I don't know. I think I really like it, and I used to hate it. So that's a great one. The next one is In Tune. This is a roller bottle, which means it's a blend. Normally, roller bottle oils are already pre-diluted, but this one actually is not. It's actually a pure oil blend. So, how do you like that? Another one that's good for people with attention problems, people who need help focusing. It's got a really great oils in here though that are really calming. Just some really great oils in here. So love, 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 love this. I think I remember people who have children with behavioral issues, they'll use this and it really helps with that. And then the last oil is Immortelle, and it's such a fancy oil. It comes in its own little box with a little gold foil top. I've already busted into it because I couldn't help myself. Immortelle is just incredible. It's the anti-aging blend. Some people use it as a deodorant. Some people take it and they apply it to their hand and then they just apply it to their skin. Some people just use it topically. Oh, it's so beautiful. And it's one I didn't think I would like, and I actually really do. That was interesting. It says, apply sparingly to skin imperfections, dilute with a carrot oil to minimize any skin sensitivity. I've heard nothing but good things about this oil. I think it's beautiful. I know some people put it on their hands and they run it through their hair. I feel like a crackhead.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the last of it. The box is now empty.
Because you're going to hit me with the box.
And so these are oils that we ordered on our LRP order, which is a monthly way that we order. We get rewards points back for our purchases and for the shipping cost. Every month that you stay on it, you climb a ladder and gain more and more. So you start up at the bottom and then you go all the way up to the top. And once you're at the top like us, you get 30% back in your purchases in points. So that's pretty cool because you're racking up rewards for what you're buying, and you're buying what you need and you use. And we use this stuff like every day for cuts, scrapes, bruises, pain, aches, swelling, inflammation, immunity when we're getting sick, when we are sick, for cleaning the house, for with the dog, with bugs. I mean, just like everything and anything you can imagine, we use oils. So it's definitely worth it for us. We love it, and we want to help other people find out about it and learn about it and be safe and respect oils and feel empowered and get away from harsh chemicals and the industry that creates them, and just, I don't know, have a little bit of fun, right? It's fun. You kind of get to feel like a scientist a little bit. And I
know what you mean. Yeah.
I think it's fun. We hope you really enjoyed it.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah.
You know, we're up and coming, hopefully.
They're quaking and shaking.
But, all right. Thanks,
so
everyone.
we'll see you on whatever the next video is.
Correct. Soon.
Or you hit the button.
Oh. I thought you were going to, but all right.